No! No! You useless piece of junk. Now I'm stuck here.
Excuse me, sir, is everything okay?
Is everything alright? Well, my time... Oh yeah, I mean, my car has been damaged.
Who are you?
Well, what year is this?
2015, but I asked you, who are you?
Mr. Frinkman. Henry Frinkman.
You just said Henry Frinkman.
We already know someone named Henry Frinkman. You stopped before finishing your sentence. You said time.
Do you mean a time machine?
Very clever. Yes, it is. This time machine comes from the year 2025.
You even look like Henry.
Well, what are your names?
I'm Samantha Hills, and these are my two sisters, Lizzie and Hannah.
I know you three. If I remember, if I'm correct, I'm in my old neighborhood. Great Scott!
You gotta be kidding me. This can't be. Billy, he even looks like him.
This might be hard to process, Jack, Billy, and Susie.
This is Henry from the future.
I will explain everything later, but right now, I need to get back to my real time.
If you were time traveling to this specific time, why do you need to go back so fast?
This was all for a presentation, but now I need to go back to a specific time, and I am not sure how I need to get there. And besides, there's someone who's chasing after me.
Who's after you?
There was one specific person who didn't want me to ever achieve the goal of time travel. Do you guys happen to remember who that would be?
Melinda Stokes.
The girl who lives a couple blocks down.
How come she hates you so much?
We were both in the same grade when we were younger, but as time moved on, we decided to both start going to the same colleges together, and both in the theme of time traveling. But soon after that, as we got better and better at things, her time machine malfunctioned, whereas ours didn't. My machine is beyond repair at this point, so for the meantime I'll have to make some kind of new time travel device.
Let's go get Henry, he can help.
No, that's a good idea, but if he caught a glimpse of me...
That's kind of warm. Let's go, we need to be getting him back soon.
If I do end up lingering here long enough, another wormhole might open up, no matter what happens.
We better hurry. That's Melinda!
That must be what malfunctioned with her time travel device.
She looks like she does in our time.
Her time machine switched her from this appearance to this specific time.
That means that she could run into her past self.
Another chance of screwing up the space-time continuum.
Remember, Henry can't see his future self.
The thing is, in order for me to get back, I'll need Henry. But I can't get a full glimpse of him.
Hello, is someone home?
What's going on here?
Lavender, what are you doing here?
Henry and I have been working on the blueprints for a time travel machine. Who are you?
Mr. Frinkman. Henry Frinkman.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the time machine works!
Yes, the car one, especially after our idea of watching the movie Back to the Future. But that's not the point. You guys have it all wrong. It's gonna need improvements. And
I must go get Henry.
Lavender, trust me, don't.
Well, why not?
It will cause a wormhole that will destroy all space and time itself. He must know why I'm here, but he must not look at me directly when I need him.
Is everything alright down there, Lavender? I'm coming down.
Everyone remain here. He's not going to take this in well.
What's going on? Why be so secretive?
This is a lot to take in.
Lavender, is there something you're not telling me?
You know, currently we're working on the time machine blueprints.
Who's downstairs?
Henry, listen to me. The blueprints that we're working on currently are becoming a reality.
Lavender?
I don't know how, but your siblings and your neighborhood kids, came with a shocking surprise.
Oh man.
Your future self does travel back in time.
Henry, don't look directly at him!
Henry, don't look at me directly. It will ruin space and time and cause a wormhole.
Of course. How could I have been so stupid?
It's alright. It's okay, Henry. I didn't figure out myself until when I was 16. I come from the year 2025.
Wait a second, how come you don't remember this? You said you learned that when you were 16, but now you're reminding me of that.
When I made that time machine, I changed the course of history. I was supposed to go to the future, but now I'm changing the past.
Sounds like me, but what's going on? Why are you here?
You know the college that we always wanted to attend?
No way.
Anyways, my wife and I decided to use those blueprints back in the past as our 15-year-old selves.
My wife?
The time machine ended up being a car.
Melinda's right outside the door.
We do.
I have an idea. You know Dad's supplies hidden up in the attic?
Yeah, wasn't he gonna use that for the...
The
Time machine.
Hey, someone just came out of another portal.
Sky, what is she doing here? She's my daughter.
What?
Say hello to my little friend, Buttface. Dad is so cool.
What are you doing here, Sky? Why aren't you here with Mommy?
We've been worried about you, Dad. It's been a few days. Mom sent me here without talking to the authorities first.
Really? I guess I always missed out on that opportunity becoming the scientist you thought I would be.
Don't worry about that, Dad. I will love you no matter what.
We need to hurry. We don't have much time.
Trust me, Dad. You'll have a second chance.
Sky, go to the other side of the house.
You got it, Dad.
Smaller than usual since I last saw you.
Haha, very funny. At least my time machine is fully functional. I see you got trapped here with no way back.
Wrong, Melinda.
You think this time has the right material for a time machine? Don't be so delusional.
What do you want from me, Melinda?
I want payback for all the times you proved me wrong. I'll make sure you're stuck in this time for the rest of your life.
Fantastic.
Before Mr. Frinkman left, he told me to bring these supplies from the attic that my dad used to use. I don't know what he needs for them, but we'll find out.
We are going to make a time door. A time door. And we have all the perfect things that we need right here.
What do you mean by a time door?
First prototype of the time machine was a time door. Sky came through our door, it only allowed one time travel. The machine used plutonium, and because this one doesn't, we're going to need a main core reactor. I need you and Henry to go and get it.
We're on it.
We got the main core reactor from our dad's supplies. Let me work on the time machine. Okay, place it down.
Someone go take care of Melinda.
I'll do it. I totally saw that coming.
Quiet.
What are you doing?
The
since you're stuck here for about 20 minutes, that gives me enough time to run the time door.
Frinkman is making a time door.
You were mistaken. Being from the future gives me advantages that this time period does not. I overheard everything.
A problem too. I can still speak.
Thanks for reminding me. This is the door they're doing in. Don't worry, nothing will happen to you, of course.
Portals are opening all around outside. You better come and look.
Guys, people could be coming through these. Mr. Frinkman, is that the vortex?
Pretty certain that it is, Henry. Gotta fix the time portal, guys, but we've got to do it quickly before anything else occurs.
That's Melinda.
Henry, what are you doing?
I have an idea. This should do the trick.
I'll go turn it on.
This will do.
Alright, it's been open.
Henry, you can look at me now.
But
Just say your goodbyes, Sky.
Goodbye.
Hi, everyone. And I'll see you back to the future.
guys.
Oh wait, the portals.
Oh, shoot.
The wormhole's closing.
Yeah.
There's no more portals. And Melinda's gone.
I'll be getting back at all of you in the future.